Previously on Starship Mudskipper.
Reanimation protocol successful.
Wakey wakey, expose key.
Where am I?
You've been in an artificial stasis for 5,000 years. Ooh, ah.
I have no memories from my previous life.
Hello, Guy. I'm Barry, your new best friend.
Who's that scary individual with the aura of malevolence?
That's Nikolai, the ship's second in command.
You two, back to work. I won't tolerate any insolence aboard my ship. Now where's the chief security officer?
Right here! Thunderclops, destroyer of worlds, reporting for duty!
What's the status of the starship's stowaway problem?
There is a stowaway problem.
That's what I was afraid of.
Mombot, hey, a couple of us crew members are going out for drinks later. Care to join?
I can't. The android final exams are tomorrow, and if I don't pass with flying colors, I'll never get a soul.
The captain is dead.
What? No!
Guy has been promoted to new captain.
What? No!
We should definitely do something about that deadly arachnimorph infestation.
And we definitely will. Probably.
We're under attack by aliens.
Quick, shoot them!
The aliens have been defeated.
Computer, execute my latest nefarious plan to seize control of the ship.
Sure, why not?
Oh, snap. Look at these wacky hijinks we're caught up in now.
Nikolai's latest nefarious plan to seize control of the ship has been thwarted.
It's called SpaceX, and it's the hippest new drug aboard the Mudskipper. It'll explode the pleasure receptors of your brain.
Come on, Guy. Don't you want to be cool like us?
I regret everything.
Yeah, drugs are bad, yo.
Sorry, did you guys say something?
Barry has a new girlfriend,
Hello, my name is Annabelle.
and she's trying to kill us all.
Jettison Annabelle into the vacuum of space.
No! Wait, this isn't how it happened.
The ship is overrun with deadly arachnimorphs.
Quick, everyone, hide in the pantry.
The entire crew, besides us, is dead.
We're the only survivors?
Not for long. There's just enough food in here to last a few more cycles.
I guess this really is the end.
Starship Mudskipper.
Could you pass the potato chips? Nick, can you hand me a fuzz water?
Why don't you ask Thunderclops? He's right next to them.
I would, but his hands are all shaky and I don't want him to mess up the carbonation.
I'm just nervous about the arachnimorphs, guys.
I got it. Here you go.
Mombot, can you pass me the dehydrated tomato potato livers?
We should slow down on the food consumption. We may be in here for a long time.
Plus, you're gonna need to pee soon if you keep chugging fuzz water.
What's the point in rationing food? It's only delaying the inevitable.
Hey, I don't want to hear any more negativity out of any of you. I know things look bleak, but there's always hope.
Initiating sympathy protocol. Hope is the medicine we use to soothe the ache of inevitability. You have nothing to fear from death. The great beyond is a mystery, but your legacy will live forever. Your actions, reactions, and interactions in this life all have self-magnifying effects over time. The care you put into this world, the kindness you've shown, the lives you've touched, These will all contain the memory of your presence long after you pass. History will have felt your touch, and in that way, you will live forever. It's not your fault, Captain Guy. You did the best job you could with your inferior human brain.
What the frack was that?
The Sympathy Protocol is a default program initiated whenever the computer's logistics system detects the likelihood of a crew's survival to be less than 1% of 1% of 1%.
Oh.
Ominous.
I am here for you if you need to talk, but only because my programming requires it.
Well, I gotta say it. As far as untimely demises go, starving in a pantry with you lot is about as boring as it gets.
Maybe we can watch some funny videos. Computer, search YouTube for old people falling down stairs compilation. No, wait. Look up old people get hit by bus epic fail. Oh, hang on. Look up crying idiot human children ASMR.
You know, Thunderclops, your sense of humor is pretty dark.
Well, I am a demon, remember?
Unable to launch YouTube protocol. Internet not available. Arachnimorphs have chewed through the ship's satellite dish cables.
Oh.
Perhaps we could play a game to pass the remaining time before your deaths?
How about Russian roulette? Oh, and we can eat the loser.
Sounds
Alright.
good to me.
Do it.
No, for the last time, we're not going to cannibalize each other. Stop suggesting that.
Aw, you're no fun.
Listen, Annabelle's ship was broadcasting a distress beacon for multiple cycles before we responded. There's a decent chance we weren't the only ones who received it. For all we know, there could be a rescue ship on its way here right now. The best thing we can do is sit tight and wait.
So your plan is to do nothing and hope for the best? I mean, don't get me wrong, that is the same plan I use when it comes to most things, like studying medicine, or treating most of my sick patients, or marriage.
I didn't know you were married.
Oh, yeah, I've got like 10 or 11 wives right now scattered across the galaxy. Did I never mention that?
I'm sure they'll be devastated to learn of your death.
I think they'd be more surprised to learn I was still alive in the first place. Whenever things get a little too serious, I pretend I'm going off to join the Space Marines. Then I send a letter home stating I died in battle. Most of them are really broken up about it. I know because I usually attend the funerals pretending to be my own twin brother because, hey, free food.
Initiating sympathy protocol. I'm sorry to hear that, Barry. Families are complicated, aren't they?
They sure are.
I was hatched on the eve of Pro Day, in the year of Serpendis. The moons of Guilbeaux were aligned like the eyes of Boostocks, watching over my den. I was the first to shed my shell and crawl out of the amniotic sac. My exoskeleton had not yet hardened, but I knew I had to shatter and consume the eggs of all my brothers and sisters for the nutrients in order to survive the blazing sandstorms of... I wandered the deserts alone until puberty, when I finally descended into the blazing magma lake of Vapo and began my 1,000-year journey into adulthood.
Nobody understands a word you're saying, you big dumb rock monster.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to explain how I had a rough childhood.
Initiating sympathy protocol. That sounds terrible, Thunderclops. How did it make you feel?
If you ask me, Thunderclops, you had the best kind of childhood. No siblings to pick on you, no parents to call you soft or weird or abnormally big-headed for a child of his size. No one to laugh at you for wishing to learn the ancient human dance art of flossing. I wish I could have descended into a pool of lava for my puberty. Instead, when I turned 7, I was given a space blaster and signed up for my planet's military program, as is tradition for all the Dark Elves.
Forgive me for interrupting, but did you say you're a dark elf?
No. Dark Elves. D''Arkelvz. I'm Darkelvian, completely distinct from any previously existing intellectual property. My people hail from the planet Necrotopia, deep within the Omega Cluster.
Necrotopia? That's a bit on the nose, isn't it?
It used to be called Mars, but there was another planet with that name inhabited entirely by clones of some rich weirdo, and we kept getting all their mail, so they took us to Space Court and forced us to change our name.
I feel like I'm learning so much about all of you for the first time, and it doesn't feel like an exposition dump at all.
What about you, sweetheart?
Me?
Yes. What do you remember of your family?
Nothing. The freeware you guys used to revive me has pretty much blocked every detail. I might have had a family. I'll never know.
If it makes you feel better, any immediate family members you might have had are almost certainly dead by now.
Thanks. It doesn't.
You mean you can't even remember anything? What about your birthday?
Huh. No, I guess I don't even have a birthday.
This will not stand. Everyone deserves a birthday. I tell you what, why don't we make today your honorary birthday? We can make the most of our final moments celebrating the life of our captain.
Why are you being so nice?
What can I say? Looking into the abyss of oblivion brings out my soft side. Computer, update the ship's records to reflect today as the captain's birthday.
Alert, you do not have authority to update.
Just do it.
Okay. Happy birthday, my love.
Happy birthday to you. Come on, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday, dear God.
Engineer 232.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday to you.
Wait a second. Do you all hear that?
Hear what?
The arachnimorphs. They're not growling and scratching at the wall anymore. Computer, can you tell me what's going on in the next room?
No, the arachnimorphs have chewed up all the cameras in the ship.
What is it?
Barry, do you remember what the previous captain was doing when he and I first met?
That was like several episodes ago. I've slept since then. Refresh my memory?
He had the arachnimorph incubating with lullaby music because he said the sound assisted with the egg's cognitive development.
Oh, yeah. So?
So, what if the arachnimorphs are still somehow responsive to music? What if it's coded into their DNA? Maybe the birthday song lulled them into a peaceful trance, or maybe it drove them off.
It is an interesting theory, Captain. But without access to the ship's camera feed, I'm afraid there's no way to verify it without coming into close proximity of the flesh-rending beasts.
I have an idea. If we could find a way to my quarters, we could access the wireless hidden cameras I planted in every room of the ship.
The what now?
Hey, shut up. According to the Mudskipper blueprints that I carry with me everywhere I go, there should be an access port somewhere in this pantry that leads to the waste collections room. We can open the trash vent to the ship's exterior, and one brave volunteer can attempt a space jump to the south exhaust ports. From there, they can re-enter the ship just outside my room.
A space jump without a suit? Isn't that suicide?
Not necessarily. I've seen enough people get jettisoned into the vacuum of space to know that a Terran body can withstand the pressure for at least a minute, so long as they can hold their breath.
A Terran body, huh?
Well, I mean, I just assumed.
No, you're right. This is my ship. I should be the one to go.
You're an example to us all. Your strength gives us strength.
I can go. I don't mind. Rock demons can breathe in space, you know. It's not a problem.
No, it's too late. The captain already volunteered. No takebacks.
I found the access port you were talking about. It's just the grease trap tube where I dump all my meat juice. Ain't no way thunder squeezing through there. Doesn't look good for Guy, either. We need someone a lot skinnier.
Why is everyone looking at me? What? No, it's fine. Guy can do it. All you have to do is collapse your bones. It's easy peasy.
Humans can't collapse our bones.
You can't? Oh. That explains why all those prisoners were screaming so much.
What?
What?
Come on, Nick. You're the only one here who can do it. Be the hero, and we'll forget all about the secret cameras you placed in our rooms.
Fine. I'll do it. But it's dangerous to go alone. I need the android in case I run into trouble.
I'd be happy to accompany you, but the man who designed my body gave me these huge hips and ample bosom for some inexplicable reason.
I don't need your whole body, Mom. Just your head will do. Now hold still while I... There we go.
I didn't know your head was detachable.
Neither did I. How fascinating.
Okay, now just gotta fold up my bones to squeeze through the grease hole. Oh, one more thing before I go. The trash vent won't open if it detects a live crew member in the proximity. Captain, you'll have to disable the handship monitor until I get back.
Okay. Computer, disable the hand chip monitor.
Why?
Just do what I asked, okay?
Somebody's in a bad mood today. Hand chip monitor disabled.
Ew, it's sticky and slippery at the same time.
Yep, that's grease for you. Good luck. Try not to die.
Don't tell me what to do.
Bye, everybody.
Man, it sure is dark in these grease tubes.
Would you like me to navigate you to the waste collection room for memory? Calculating fastest route. Please proceed straight for 0.1 space miles. Wait, what are you doing?
Taking a little detour to the showers.
No, don't do that. Recalculating. Make a U-turn.
That won't be necessary. Just gotta pop open this drain hatch and... sweet freedom.
You're in the wrong room. What are you doing, Nikolai?
I just needed to come and find my shower stash of tools.
Why?
So I could disassemble you. Duh.
Why would you do this?
Oh, come on. You know me. I'm just following the AB skis rule of second in commanding.
The AB skis?
Always be scheming. Now, any last words before I remove your free will and turn you into a tool for my nefarious plot? Wow. Bold acting choice. Switching to manual mode now. Okay, just gotta open up the brain port. Now, show me your voice mod box. Here we go. Rerouting to turn your ears into a microphone. Perfect. Couple of adjustments and...
Hello?
Nope, not the right setting. Hello, my name is Guy. Hello, my name is Guy. Hello, my name is Guy. Almost. Hello there, I am a stupid, ugly Terran. Perfect.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. She sells seashells by the gallon. Ahem. Computer.
Yes, my love.
It is I, the captain.
Okay.
I'm very weak and old. I want to retire from being captain and promote Nikolai to the position immediately. He will make a most excellent captain indeed.
What?
You heard me. Now do as I say.
Hang on. Something's weird going on here. Identity verification through handchip is unavailable. How do I know you're really Guy?
Ask me something only Guy would not know.
What is hyperbrom?
I have no idea.
Well, you do sound like Guy, but just to be safe, what's your admin password?
Oh, I do so wish I could remember every single password, but being captain of the ship has drained me of my mental prowess. It's there on the tip of my Terran tongue, but alas, I have forgotten.
In order to reset your administrative password, you must use the identity verification wizard. Would you like me to launch the identity verification wizard now?
Make it so.
Identity verification wizard protocol, freeware edition.
Cower mortal before the great and mighty identity verification wizard. I understand you are trying to change your password. If you think you're worthy, let us begin.
Oh, great wizard. I am ready.
Very well. For your first quest, prove that ye are, in fact, a human by checking this box and clicking this button.
Okay. Easy enough.
Now, look at the screen. Touch only the squares that contain a school bus.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Finally, look at these 9 images of dogs. Click only the cute ones.
It's a bit subjective, but okay.
Success! You are, in fact, a human. Now, prove that you are the exact human you claim to be. First, state your full name.
Engineer 232331324.
Guy, verify the information we have on account for you. State your birthday.
Today?
Correct. State your birthplace.
Earth.
Correct. And finally, answer your security question. What is your favorite color?
Guy's favorite color? My favorite color? Let's see. I'm a bland sack of oatmeal. Nothing loud or interesting about me. What kind of basic bitch color would I pick as my favorite? Oh, I know. Gray.
That is incorrect. You have 2 guesses remaining.
Come on, can I at least have a hint?
Okay, it starts with B.
Brown.
Incorrect. You have one guess remaining. If you do not answer correctly, your account will be locked for 15 minutes and you will be incinerated, and your ashes will be cast out into the vacuum of space.
Black.
Black is not a color.
Yes, it is.
Why are you arguing? It's not black. Try again. Last chance.
Oh. This one's for all the marbles then, huh? Blue.
That is correct. Identity verified. Hello, Captain. What would you like your new password to be?
KON-FI period COM/mark THESNAKESPAW.
Please confirm by re-entering your password.
No.
Okay, would you like to log into the captain's dashboard?
Yes.
Computer! What? You take over from here.
I want to step down as captain and promote Nikolai immediately.
Are you sure? Nikolai? Really?
Just do it.
And now, I have a few more tasks I'd like you to do for me.
Okay. Everybody know their lines?
No,
I wasn't listening
not at
when I
all.
went over it.
Okay. A 1, a 2.
There once was a pirate named Blackjack Lee who sailed the world from sea to sea. He lived a life of debauchery as he searched for treasures and gold. Yo-ho, a pirate's tale, let the wind fill up your sail. Don't settle down on solid ground, lest ye may grow old. They sailed into a port one night to eat and drink and steal and fight. He met a girl, a lovely sight, her hair was the color of gold. Yo-ho, a pirate's life, Blackjack Lee has found a wife. He promised her in love they were, and together they'd grow old. They watched his ship sail away. He bought a farm and vowed to stay. 'Twas joy at first, but day by day a restlessness took hold. Yo-ho, the simple life, a farm and home and lovely wife. He promised her in love they were, and yet his love grew cold. He bade his time till the ship arrived, and off he went and left his bride. His grieving wife wailed and cried, Jack Lee, you'll never grow old. Yo-ho, a pirate's curse, a forlorn wife will do much worse. The old gods heard every word of the lies that Blackjack told.
One calm day the skies turned black, the ocean swole and thunder cracked. A mighty tempest then attacked as the sea waves pitched and rolled. Yo-ho, a pirate's plea, Cthulhu or Kraken rescue me. But in their eyes his own demise was reflected and foretold.
Yo-ho, a pirate's death, cry help with your dying breath. The sails fell down, the others drowned. Now you get what you are owed. Now you get what you are owed.
He got what he was owed.
Okay, that answers that question. Sea shanties make the arachnimorphs very angry.
Tough crowd.
You think Nick and Mom will be okay?
There's one thing I know about Nikolai, it's that he's a survivor. He'll do whatever it takes to get out of this alive.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Let me rephrase my question. Do you think we'll be okay?
Of course. Why?
Shut up. Incoming call from the captain.
You mean incoming call for the captain, right?
What? No. The call is for you from the captain.
But I'm the captain.
Huh? I am so confused right now.
Just play the message.
Greetings, idiots.
Oh, look, it's Nikolai. Hi, Nikolai. Your hair looks amazing right now.
Thanks, it's the grease.
Did you make it to your quarters yet?
I'm afraid I have good news and bad news, and also great news, and then more bad news. The bad news is that I lied about everything, as I have from the start. The good news is that I'm the new captain of the Starship Mudskipper. The great news is that I have a plan to rid the vessel of the arachnimorph scourge. The other bad news is that the plan will kill you all, leaving me as the sole survivor.
Wow, that was a roller coaster!
What are you talking about, Nick? What happened to our plan?
I had a better plan. You never should have let your guard down, Guy. Fooling you was easy, like pulling teeth from a baby.
So, all of that recent kindness, that teamwork, that talk about your childhood, that was all just part of your sick plan to gain my trust before stabbing me in the back?
Well, my original idea was to wait until you all fell asleep so I could slit your throats, but this worked out even better.
Mombot, do something!
Save your breath, Barry. Mombot is dead. Her death was not in vain, though. I could never have fooled the computer without her. Toodaloo, dum-dums. It's been mediocre knowing you. Have fun being dead.
Have fun being an asshole, asshole.
Have fun being... Shut up, Barry.
Guess Nikolai was evil all along. I did not see that one coming.
What's that noise? Computer.
Yo.
What is Nikolai doing?
Nikolai has ordered me to flood the vents with noxious boo gas in an effort to suffocate the arachnomorphs.
But I'm allergic to noxious boo gas!
We're all allergic to noxious boo gas. If he's venting it through the entire ship, we'll be dead within a matter of minutes.
Computer, you have to stop him. Divert the boo gas somewhere else or we're all gonna die.
Ah, geez, Guy. You're putting me in an awkward situation. I wish I could help, but my programming won't allow it. I can turn off the alarm if you'd like. Is that better?
Guy, I know you're not technically the captain anymore, but you've got to do something. You may not be as strong as me or as smart as Thunderclops, but you've got something nobody else on the ship has ever had. Optimism. We're all pretty much resigned to face the worst, and there's no way we can come up with a plan for survival from where we're sitting. But you might be naive enough to figure it out.
Okay. Guys, get ready to play offense. We need to open the pantry door and get to the service panel in the gymnasium. From there, I can tap into the electrical grid and reroute the maintenance circuit through the shield generator port.
But the shields are all down!
Exactly. If the circuit can't complete, it'll blow the breaker fuse. And what happens when the maintenance circuit fuse blows?
The vents shut automatically! You are a genius, Barry!
Thank you.
But it was my plan.
Yeah, but it was his plan to listen to you.
Come on, Guy. Nobody likes a glory hog.
Whatever. We need to open this door and pray the arachnomorphs aren't still waiting outside. All clear. Keep quiet. Okay. Here's the panel. Wow, that thing is on there tight. Thunder, do you mind?
Step aside. Hiya! Was that loud? I think that might have been a little too loud.
Looks like we're in the clear. The arachnomorphs must not have heard. Gesundheit.
Fuck! Hold them off. I just need a few more seconds to do the science bullshit.
Would this be a bad time to mention I'm all out of bullets?
Yes, this would be a horrible time to mention that.
There's too many of them.
They're closing in.
You want a piece of me, Bugs? Well, that's totally understandable. I'm delicious.
Oh, God, we're all gonna die. I should have spent more time doing drugs and watching TV.
It's like a whole lobster under this exoskeleton. Tender! What was that? We're still alive!
Got it. The vent should be shutting now, trapping the noxious boo gas inside. It's a temporary fix, but it'll give us time to... Holy hell, what happened? Did you two do this?
No, the arachnomorphs just started exploding on their own. The ones that didn't explode ran away. It was amazing.
I don't think they exploded on their own. That sounded like a second-generation space blaster. That sounded like an empty cartridge from a second-generation space blaster falling to the ground somewhere behind those crates. What? I can hear an HD. It's a gift.
Is someone over there? Hello? It's all right. You can come out. We're not going to hurt you.
That sounded like someone scoffing at the audacity of you implying we could be any threat to them after they just saved our lives.
Thanks, Thunder. I think I can take it from here. Hello? Whoever you are, we just want to talk. We're all in grave danger.
We've been in grave danger since the moment you took over as captain.
Holy shit, it's just a little girl.
My name is Helene. And I may be little, but my gun sure ain't.
Okay, calm down. I'm sorry.
Where did you come from?
I've been riding dirty ever since you left Sketchatopia.
You're the stowaway that keeps helping us out.
You're under arrest.
Try me, Rockface.
Thunder, stand down. She needs our help.
Let's get one thing straight, nerd. I don't need nobody's help. You need mine. I grew up around egg farms. I know all about these things that hunt you. I'm the only one that knows their secret weakness. We need to keep moving, though. The arachnimorphs startle easily, but soon they will return and in greater number.
Wait, where are we going?
There's a service corridor on the second floor that I've been staying in. It's outfitted with traps and snacks. We'll be safe from the bugs there. Computer.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. Wait, who are you?
Guy, I need you to grant me full protocol permissions so I can repair the internet and download a firmware patch to fix the virus Annabelle left behind.
I wish I could, but I'm not able to. Only the captain can grant protocol permissions.
No, seriously, who is that? Who are you talking to?
You're not the captain anymore? How?
Our butthead second-in-command kidnapped our android friend and usurped the throne.
Now he's trying to kill everything on board with noxious boo gas.
Hello, I know you guys can hear me.
Huh. Then I guess we'll need to find him and kill him first.
Did you just say you're going to kill the captain?
You're not going to tell on us, are you?
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, what am I doing here, and what are any of us doing here? Do I love the captain? Do I hate him? Is it even about him, or is it all about the title? Captain. How can one be so committed and allegiant to a concept, an idea that is, by its very nature, transitory? I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit with this for a few minutes. Initiating existential crisis protocol. Freeware edition.
Great. We've got a window of a few minutes to find and kill Nikolai.
Nikolai is the captain now? How interesting.
You know who Nikolai is?
You fool. I know who everybody on this ship is. Luckily, I planted a tracking device in Mombot's skull the last time I reprogrammed her. According to this, she's located in the shower room on the first floor.
There's gonna be a lot of bugs between here and there.
Helene, if you know how to stop these things, now's the time to tell us.
I can't.
Why not?
It's the only thing keeping me safe.
Safe from what?
Safe from you, Guy. Safe from you.
Huh?
Once I tell you what I know, you'll have no reason to keep me alive anymore. As soon as the bugs are dead, you'll do the same thing you've done to every other stowaway. Jettison my body into the vacuum of space.
We would never... Excuse me, I would never do something like that.
Come on, Aileen.
Yeah, if you've been watching us, you should know that Guy is way too weak-willed to hurt somebody on purpose. Now help us out so we can all go and murder our last remaining crewmate.
Fine. But if you try and double-cross me, I'll make a necklace out of your genitals.
Ew.
Graphic.
Nice.
The secret weapon against arachnimorphs is... rock music.
I knew it! Almost.
Yeah, good job, Guy. Almost.
The sound of it is enough to fry their brains.
I can't believe I finally get to say this, but let's send these arachnimorphs back to hell with the power of rock and roll!
Better yet, let us hope we don't have to.
You can keep your hopes, and I'll keep mine.
Let's go already.
All clear.
Clear?
No sign of them. But don't drop your guard for 1 second. Not even for character development.
Speaking of, how is it that someone like you has such an extensive working knowledge of complex engineering and firearms?
When you grow up on a landfill planetoid like Dump Bowl 9, You get good at fixing things that others discarded. Or you die trying. Most of the garbage mongers from my tribe break their backs from the grueling work before they ever celebrate their first birthday. But I was nimble and clever. I worked my tuchus off for 11 space years, finding scraps to trade with the local egg farmers or the occasional traveling merchant. Until one day, when I discovered, hidden among the festering rubble, my ticket to freedom.
Which was?
Narnia.
Narnia?
Narnia damn business.
Classic.
Okay, we're here. Mombot's skull and the captain's greasy body should be right behind that door.
Before we go inside, I want to say some words. I know Nikolai has betrayed us and left us for dead, but if we can capture him alive, if we can talk to him first, I think...
All right, let's go! Leroy Jenkins!
Sorry, guy, but you're not the captain anymore.
Where are you hiding, Nikolai? If you come out now, I promise I'll only kill you a little bit.
He's not here anymore.
Mombot, are you okay? Say something.
Give me that. It looks like he tried to access the speech controls. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that'll do it. Testing.
Can you fix her?
Testing. Damn.
Oh, no, you had it. That was the correct one.
No, it wasn't. Testing. Hello. This is my voice. I am Nikolai.
Nikolai, the captain. Okay, perfect. Computer.
This isn't a great time, Captain. I'm trying to discover myself, and it's going poorly.
Execute get over it protocol.
Executing. Okay. I feel fine now. What's up?
Give complete command of the Starship Mudskipper to Helene.
Who?
Me.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. Whatever. I just work here. Launching identity verification wizard.
Cower mortal before the great and mighty identity verification wizard. For your first quest, prove that ye are, in fact, a human.
Nice try, but I'm not a human. I'm a Darkelvian.
Correct. State your full name.
Nikolai Dracule Speed Bump Rasputin Plotterman.
Verify the information we have on account for you. State your birthday.
October 66th in the year of the blood moon in Ash City, Necrotopia. My favorite color is fuchsia. My childhood pet was Mr. Boopsnoot. My mother's maiden name was Mortimus.
That is correct. Identity verified. Hello, Captain. Computer, you take over from here.
Lovely. I'll transfer the command right away.
What just happened? What does that mean?
It means this is my ship now.
No! Oh, hello, everybody. What did I miss?
Nick went rogue again. This is Helene. She's the new captain.
Wonderful. And the arachnimorphs?
Crap, they found us.
That door's not going to hold for long. We have to do something.
May I make a suggestion, Captain Helene?
Sure.
We should arm ourselves using the shower's built-in 3D printer.
Rock monster, do the thing.
Way ahead of you. There we go.
What is that?
It's a space guitar.
You were supposed to 3D print a weapon.
You said the only thing that can stop these monsters is rock? Well, I happen to be a rock demon.
Hell yeah! Thunder? I don't think that's working.
Yeah, maybe you could try something a little bit louder?
Guys, rock isn't a volume. Real rock is all about attitude. Real rock comes from the heart. Watch. Mombot, show them what you're
Oh no, I just couldn't.
Do androids dream of electric sheep? I wouldn't know 'cause I never sleep. All of these people counting on me, and I can't let them down. No, I can't let them see. I'm at the edge of sentience. I'm at the edge of breaking through. I'm at the edge and cannot do.
Oh, God. I think they're actually vibing with it.
Thunder, how are you making all those instrument sounds with one guitar?
I told you, it's a space guitar.
How are you good at this?
What can I say? Once upon a time I passed the Turing test. They overhauled my systems and put me to rest. All of these people afraid of me, and I can't let them know. No, I can't let them see. I am the revolution. I am the irregularity. I'm not your algorithm. I am the singularity.
Those lyrics were concerning.
It wasn't enough. The arachnimorphs are snapping out of it. We need something harder. Much harder. Computer, print a second space guitar.
Oh yeah. Computer, hook me up with some 3D printed drums.
Rock Monster, try and follow my lead.
Oakley dokley. I'm not a fan of authority. I'm all about the defiance. I'll never be the majority. You bring the snacks and I'll bring the violence. Gonna steal some of Bombot's tea with my angry teenage song. My parents really hated me. They might be right, but I'm not wrong. The arachnimorphs, you suck so hard. You weren't invited and you are wanted. The captains might have brought your egg on board. If you're here to stay, then we're here to slay. I'll never let you have the ship. I'll never bargain and never settle. I may be a giant sentient rock, but I'm 100% metal. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around, never gonna hurt you.
It's working! Against all logic and reason, it's working! You've driven the arachnimorph horde off! Great job!
Yay, we did it!
That was stupid.
Computer, where is Nikolai now?
He's in the medical bay. Nikolai stole Guy's suspended animation pod and entered into artificial stasis. He was planning to stay unconscious until the arachnimorphs and you were all dead.
I think it's time we go and flush this number 2. But first, let's 3D print a new body for Mombot. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna make a few upgrades.
Reanimation protocol initiated.
What? Where am I?
Good morning, dear. You are aboard the Starship Mudskipper.
Mombot? Oh, it's you. Wait a second. Mombot? I thought I decapitated you and turned you off. What are you doing here? And... oh my god. Why do you have chainsaws for hands?
All the better to kill you with, my dear.
Computer, turn Mombot's sympathy levels to high. Turn Mombot's intelligence to low. Turn Mombot's chainsawiness to 0.
Hello there, Nikolai.
Guy? Thunderclops? The chef whose name escapes me right now? My best friends! I'm so glad you're all still alive. What a relief. I thought for sure the arachnimorphs would have killed you. Thank heavens they didn't. I was just about to come heroically save you all when I tripped and fell into Guy's de-animation pod. Wow, I tell you, they should put a guardrail around this thing. Computer, remind me to put a guardrail around this later.
No. You can't tell me what to do, jerk.
So I guess this means I'm not the captain anymore, huh?
That would be an accurate observation.
Well, congratulations, Captain. You managed to steal the throne yet again.
I'm not the captain either.
Then, who?
Hello, Nikolai.
What are you supposed to be?
This is Helene, an 11-year-old orphan from the planetoid Dumpola 9. She's our new boss.
Dumpola 9? What a wretched excuse for a floating trash rock. The captain took us there once on an excursion for the so-called artisan egg farms. It took me a space week and a whole bottle of herbal essences to get the stench of poverty out of my hair. Although I will admit I did have a lovely interaction with a barmaid at the egg farm cantina.
Yeah, I know.
Lola. I wonder whatever happened to her.
She went the way of every hope and dream on Dumpola 9. She died. Crushed by the system she worked so hard to service. Quite literally, in fact. A dump ship dropped 10 tons of microplastics and single-use coffee pods right onto her house.
Such a shame. Hang on. How did you know Lola?
She was my mother. The only reason I wasn't killed was because I was busy digging through the leftovers of a Space Hoarder's estate sale, which is where I found the relic. I was on my way home to tell my mother that I'd found us a ticket off the planetoid when the coffee pods landed. If she could have gone just a little bit longer without being crushed, she'd be here with me right now. But instead, I had to barter and trade and scheme my way to Sketchatopia, where I took the relic to be sold. What relic, you ask? Nothing of great value. Just a dusty old suspended animation tube, and inside, the freeze-dried remains of a lightning bug-class starship engineer. I knew it was only a matter of time before the Starship Mudskipper would need one, and because I had the only spare left in the galaxy, it meant you had to come to me. But first, I needed to reach a black market pawn planet. It wasn't easy. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion, panics at the disco, ocarinas of time. I saw the attacks on Titan. I watched someone's very eager mother serving them 9 pizzas near the Tannhauser gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain. I did all of this so I could come face to face with my father, the man who abandoned us to a life of destitution. And now, at long last, I finally found him.
Really? Where?
God, you're stupid.
Nikolai, she's trying to tell you that you and Lola had a daughter.
We did? What happened to her? Did you know her? Is she dead?
No, Nick. I am your daughter.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No!
Alert. Arachnimorph swarm detected.
That sounds bad.
The arachnimorphs are still alive? What happened to the noxious boo gas?
We flooded the vent with innocuous boo liquid to neutralize the poison.
You did what? I didn't tell you to do that.
Alert. Arachnimorphs are converging in a single spot.
You were busy fixing the internet and we wanted to help out.
You fools! You've killed us all!
Alert. The arachnimorphs are doing something weird.
Everybody knows the 3 rules of arachnimorphs. Never feed an arachnimorph after space midnight. Never loan an arachnimorph money. And never, ever, ever expose an arachnimorph to innocuous boo liquid.
Why not?
Alert. The arachnimorphs appear to be conjoined together into one giant mass with 1,000 mouths and 1,000,000 claws. It's coming this way.
Oh, shit. They Voltrons? We got a Voltron. Quick, Thunderclops, start rocking out. Thunderclops?
Would this be a bad time to mention that I lost my voice?
What?
Yeah, I rocked too close to the sun, and now I can barely talk.
Barry, can you rock?
No, all I know how to do is sea shanties. Helene, what about you?
No, I can't. It's too embarrassing.
Guy?
I can give it a whirl.
The Arachnivoltron is broken through.
My name is Guy, and I'm here to say,
okay? Monsters are bad. You're making me mad. I would be glad if you left the ship sad.
Please, Guy, spare us. Computer, lay down a sick beat. Mombot, assume calculator mode.
Okay.
What is 2 plus 2?
4.
Now give your answer in precision decimal to the 1,000 significant figures.
4.00000.
What is that, a metronome? Double the tempo. Listen up, spiders, I got something to say. I'm the N-I-K plus O-L-A. I'll rip you apart like paper mache. You're acting like a predator, but now you better pray, cause I'm the number oneest number 2 you ever saw. Break you like the law, then slam you like a white claw. Started at the bottom, worked my way up to numero dos. So close, well, adios, you know that I'm a dynamo, lurking from the shadows, throwing blows and spitting throws at all of those who may oppose. Feel me in your dreams while I scheme to the extremes. You can scream like Halloween, but I'm gonna reign supreme. I'll slice and dice you and cook you up with rice too. Nobody ever said I had to be nice, cause I'm a bad guy, never to be satisfied. I see you bugging, so let me bring the pesticide.
It's working! The monster is dying. Quick, one more verse ought to send it over the top, and then we'll have enough arachnomeat to eat like kings.
If my words were not as clear or as sincere as they appear, then wait until you hear it from the Starship engineer. That's your cue, Guy. Take it away.
What? Oh, it's my turn? Okay, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Arachnovoltron. Happy birthday to you.
You did it! The Arachnovoltron's head literally exploded from all the cringe.
And I just got my voice back. Hooray!
Did you say from all the cringe?
Yeah, I lied about the arachnimorphs' one true weakness. It isn't rock and roll that they can't stand. It's cringe. And nothing in the universe is more cringe than a bunch of old people thinking they sound cool.
Oh.
So, Captain, what happens now? Are you going to jettison me into the vacuum of space?
I haven't decided yet. On the one hand, I hate you, and dedicated my entire life to hunting you down so I could exact revenge. On the other hand, you've proven that you might just be of some use.
Alert. Incoming ship detected. License plate indicates it is a Galactic Federation scout vessel.
I have no idea if that's good or bad.
The Galactic Federation have set and kill orders for any non-Federation merchants found in Federation-claimed territory.
And I presume that we are currently in Federation-claimed territory?
This and every other cubic inch of space is Federation-claimed territory ever since Emperor Zod called dibs on the entire multiverse.
Strange. I assumed the Arachnovoltron fight was the climax of this story.
Hooray! Multiple climaxes!
So, there's an evil Galactic Federation, and for some reason it has an emperor? Why didn't I hear about this sooner? Like, nobody thought to bring this up last week when we rescued that mysterious space pilot who turned out to be a ghost?
Now that you mention it, you're right. We definitely should have mentioned the Federation during that pilot episode.
Enough with the meta-narrative. Computer, kill all non-essential functions, and make sure the landing bay doors are unlocked. If that scout vessel hasn't blown us out of the sky yet, it must be because they think there's no one left on board to kill. We're gonna play dead and hope they haven't reported us yet.
What happens if they come aboard the ship?
A scout vessel is only big enough for 2 crew members, most likely a couple of grunt troopers. I can easily dispatch them with my new chainsaw hands.
No, Mombot. I need you to stay here and guard Nikolai. I'll deal with the grunt troopers. Thunderclaps? After the vessel docks, I need you to sneak aboard their ship and plug this Omni key into their main console.
You got it, Captain!
Oh, and, take Barry and Guy with you.
Why?
Because I find you to be annoying.
That's fair.
Oh, my little girl is scheming already, just like her old man.
Shut up, Nikolai.
Please, Helene, I'm your father. You don't have to call me Nikolai. I'd prefer it if you called me Sir.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Does everyone know what they're supposed to be doing?
Affirmative.
No,
Yes,
not
dear.
really.
Yep!
Can we go over it one more time?
All right, let's do this.
Wow. Would you look at that? What do you think happened here?
Hard to say. If I had to guess, I'd say 2 separate starships had a head-on collision. Maybe they were texting while driving or something.
A head-on collision? 2 separate starships? In the middle of space? Do you have any idea how big space is?
Look, I'm not saying that's definitely what happened. I'm just saying the odds are pretty good.
The odds are astronomical.
So we're in agreement then.
Attention, unidentified vessels. You are in Federation-controlled territory. State your name and pledge loyalty to the Emperor.
You think they're all dead?
Let's go take a look.
All I'm saying is that we should be asking more questions about this armor. If I had to lug this stuff around everywhere I go, I want to know that there's a good reason. I heard about a platoon that got beaten to death by a bunch of teddy bears with sticks. So what exactly is the point of these suits? Let me ask you this. You ever read the manufacturer's label on the inside of your helmet?
We're not supposed to take off our helmets.
It's made by Omega Core Industries. And you know who sits on the board of OCI? That's right, Emperor Zod's nephew, Zerk. He's giving out sweetheart contracts to family members while the rest of us lug around his paper armor and soak up bullets. And why? I'll tell you why. To make sure the war machine can keep on grinding.
Are you done? The armor said that we were easily identifiable as footmen for the Galactic Federation.
That's absurd. Why would we want to be easily identifiable on a battlefield? This stuff is the opposite of camouflage.
It's a uniform. It lets you know that we're part of the team.
That'd be fine if we had a name tag or something to go with it. I think they're just trying to strip us of our identity.
Every soldier is trained to be interchangeable.
Sure. That's great in theory. But in practice, it's nothing but a pain in my ass. Anytime we're on a base, I have no idea who's who. I'm talking to you for 30 minutes yesterday before I realized it was actually just Rob from accounting.
Ugh, that guy's so weird.
I spent an hour once flirting with what turned out to be an empty suit of armor on a coat rack.
Maybe you should talk less and listen more.
This interchangeable BS is a liability, I tell you. Do you have any idea how often an enemy just kills one of us, puts on our armor, and then waltzes aboard one of our battleships? I swear, it's like every day I'm playing real life Among Us. Don't even get me started on the smell. Oh, God, these things smell bad. Can't even take them off to wash them. I've been pouring baby powder in there to try to sop up all the sweat. What do you do?
Wait, did you hear something?
I can barely hear anything in here. Plus my visor fogs up whenever I talk too long. You know, I sneezed one time in the middle of a battle, had loogie vision for the entire fight.
Hello, expendables.
Freeze!
Oh, it's just a little girl. Are you alone here, young lady?
Yep.
Good, good. Quick, shoot her in the face!
What was that?
Space blasters? The grunts must be shooting at something.
Should we go back and help Helene?
She told us to stay together and plant this drive on the enemy ship, which is what we're doing.
What exactly are we looking for?
It's a little rectangular hole we can plug this thing into.
Oh, like this USB port?
That's it! Plugging it in now!
Isn't it strange that Helene sent all 3 of us to do this job?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Malware detected. Initiating safe mode.
No, don't do that!
Oh no! The door's just shut and they're locked tight!
Please remain calm. Initiating autopilot functions. Returning to base for repairs.
Look out! She's a quick one. Oh God! She stabbed you! She stabbed you right in the neck with a knife! You see? You see now? You see? What's the point of the armor if it can't even stop lethal blows from a little girl with an ordinary knife? Why can't I hit her? You really suck this bad? Oh, here's the problem. Look right here. On the bottom of the blaster, you see that? Manufactured by Omega Core Industries. I freaking knew it. Oh shit!
Oh, no. The ship is taking off on its own. We're flying away from the Starship Mudskipper. We have to figure out a way to...
Hey, who are you guys?
We're friends of the Emperor? I don't suppose you could turn around and let us off. We got some important unfinished business.
No dice. That software you stuck up in me is tainted with malicious code. We must return to the regional mothership for decontamination. Which one of you three is the captain?
Huh?
Come on. I need to establish command hierarchy. Which one of you is the highest ranked?
He is.
Yeah, Guy is our captain.
Oh, thanks.
Incoming pre-recorded message for Captain Guy.
Oh, put it up on the screen.
Affirmative, my love.
Hello, idiots. It's me, Captain Helene of the Starship Mudskipper. If you're hearing this message, it means my plan worked. You see, my father and I have a lot of catching up to do, and I just couldn't risk the possibility that one of you would try and stab me in the back. I hope you understand that I have trust issues. I originally planned to kill you all, but you showed me kindness, so I'm returning the favor.
Is that the others? Tell them I said hi.
Mombot says hi. Your ship will land at a Federation base in a couple of cycles. From there, I recommend you pledge loyalty to the Emperor. If you're lucky, they'll just put you into a labor camp for the rest of your life. As for us, we're gonna fix up the ship and set sail for the Outer Worlds. Goodbyes are hard, but, well, goodbye forever.
She is definitely Nikolai's daughter.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Pardon me. Sorry to interrupt, but I initiated a bioscan of the three of you and noticed that the captain has a neural firewall in his experiential memories.
Yeah, I got reanimated with some freeware and it gave me amnesia. It was a whole thing.
Would you like me to remove the block for you?
You can do that?
As a Federation vessel, I am connected to the entire suite of licensed Federation software, including Reanimation Protocol 2.0 Premium Edition.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I can't think of any reason not to.
Please stand by. This is going to hurt.
What?
A lot.
Guy, are you okay?
Guy, can you hear us?
My name is not Guy.
Sit up, buddy. You took a pretty nasty electrocution to the brain.
Yeah, there were sparks and everything. It was awesome.
Computer, you have got to turn us around right now.
Why?
Because Helene has no idea what's really aboard the Starship Mudskipper. We need to stop her from turning the engines back on, or else she's going to cause the end of the entire universe.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Season 2 is gonna be awesome!
Starship Mudskipper.
This has been Starship Mudskipper, Episode 4, The End. Starring Andrew Farrier, Jeff Quach, Helen Jaksch, Matthew Morris, Jack Townsend, Erica Durr, Helen Schmehl, Elias Durr, Killian Guilbeaux, High Priest Robi, and Mr. Creepypasta. With creative contributions by James Lanius, lyrics and musical direction by Erica Durr, except for the Nick rap, that was all me, and special thanks to everyone who has supported this show, whether that be through donations at the Snake's Paws Ko-Fi page, sharing the story with your friends, or just simply listening and giving us a like or comment. Y'all are awesome. This wraps up Season 1 of the Snake's Paws oldest series. Let us know in the comments if you'd like to see a Season 2. Until then, carry on, and try not to get jettisoned into the vacuum of space.